absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. No question, that's a foul. Giroud clips one through. Mbappe finds himself offside. Big chance! Ramsey. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Danilo cuts it out, forward it goes. A real chance to break. Dybala. Oh, good, he's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Douglas Costa clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Oh, terrible pass. And the defence can get it clear. He's real chance! In he goes again! This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here! Bentancur tries to stroke it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Pogba gets it away. Played out to the right. Corner it is. And that has been cleared. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to thread it through. Out of play for a goal kick. He's picked him out. Dybala. Swung in towards the middle. Away from immediate danger. He's left his man. Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here. Danilo plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the flank. Dybala. He gets past his man. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Ball is over the line. Danilo. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Ramsey. Fence has got rid of that. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Mbappe! And they've been caught out here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's pinged one through here. Good clearance and very necessary. He's had a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Back into the middle.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba drives it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Out for a throw. Striding forward, Faith, and the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and kind of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Buffon gets it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. And here's Douglas Costa. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Deftly done. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And here's... tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Danilo goes on an adventurous run. Varane tries to clear. Alexandro.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That had to be more accurate. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Has a pop! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hernandez gets away from his opponent. Dybala has a hit! Douglas Costa up to meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Buffon sends that a long way. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Giroud. Pjanic hurtling down that right flank. And the weighted pass. Kimpembe drives it forward. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. And that's that. Juventus have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus were victorious here, and rightly so.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds... In he goes again! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Salah. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Griezmann. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Firmino. Attempts to play it through. Mane. Firmino. Shot at goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's on his way! Dembele. Griezmann goes through the middle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's had that put up, and Firmino! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Varane drives it forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's in, he's gone for it! And a second time! And Dijk can get it clear. Fekir. Oh, really good feet from him. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Milner. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Salah.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Mbappe!
And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Dembele displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the checking.
Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Speculative strike. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. And he has been fouled there. And he's going long. And help's available out wide. It's Griezmann! Mane. He's left his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Musa Sissoko. Fekir. And it's Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He could be in here. Good ball, it's found its... Has a hit! Robert. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. Rafael Varane. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. He's pinged one through here. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. Pogba with a delicate ball. Mbappe. Delivery from him. Header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got options out wide. Bekir hits it! And they've been caught out here. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Hoists it high. Jordan Henderson. Griezmann was not to be moved. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba goes looking. Managed to get it away. And it's Salah. Loose. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Pogba. Looking to get within range. Out of play for a goal kick. Liverpool get it back again. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Little doubt, that is a foul. Musa Sissoko. Pavard. Mane plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pavard. Griezmann. Dembele. Fekir. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Up for the header! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Has a goal! And he should have made it four. Mbappe with the foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. Mane. And he heaves it forward. Musa Sissoko. Tries lifting it over. Great run on the overlap here. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Fekir tries to stroke it through. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It is a corner, good chance. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Draxler. And the balls, and they've been caught out here. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. Fabinho brings the ball forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Origi, striding forward, tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Draxler. Draxler plays it out to the wing. Draxler cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Origi. Mohamed Salah. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. His final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's been levered clear, and it's played forward. Kimpembe, Pablo Sarabia, attempts to play it through. Neymar is flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kurzawa drives it forward. Mbappe. Draxler.
Felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago Silva goes on a charge down the left. Looks to clip it forward. Alisson can pick that up. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Neymar with a shot! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without
winning belief one way and that losing. And get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Neymar. Up to meet it! It's gone in!
Well, that
will be the last act of the first half, second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the first half. That's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Again. No reported change to either side during the break. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Kimpembe. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Battles to win it back. He gets past his man. Jordan Henderson, well positioned to make that intercept. Has a pop!
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Draxler. Kurzawa. Draxler. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Meunier looks to dink one in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in. Di Maria pumps it into the area. Tries to get it clear. Verratti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Origi gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Di Maria. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Di Maria. Salah. Origi, Wijnaldum, well read, he sorted that out, and that has been clubbed away. And that's been levered clear. He's had a shot! Drexler is there, and he can get that clear. Jordan Henderson. And here's Origi. And it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar, who has made his impact already. Neymar plays it forward. That's the throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mbappe! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum. That's the through ball. Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Draxler. Meunier. Thiago Silva. And that's left him on the... Oh, real danger here. Hits one! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wijnaldum has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Mane, good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! It's Di Maria! And the follow-up! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Made towards the front men. Origi. And it's been taken straight back. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Mbappe goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Douglas Costa. That's a good ball to find him. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Very well to intervene. Forward it goes. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has been fouled there. De Ligt plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Ramsey. Oh, he's found him in space. He gets past his man. Dybala. Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the shot! Juventus get it back again. Dybala. And Dybala! Plenty waiting in the middle. Into the middle. It's well blocked and has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Alexandra plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Offside that time. Courtois sends that a long way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Dybala. Ramsey. In with a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bale.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Well, what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Dybala. Hazard. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Going through. Kroos. He's gone for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tony Kroos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Douglas has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Hazard, and it's Toni Kroos. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's great strength on the ball. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action is back on the way.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Matuidi, Ramsey, Dybala. Oh, Dybala! Oh, and in again. Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Matuidi was not to be moved. Toni Kroos. And that has been clubbed away. Dybala with a delicate ball. He's through the middle. Big chance! Must be! He's gone for it!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Up for the header! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball through needs to be good here.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Casemiro gets it away. And it's Matuidi. It's a decent-looking cross. Out to the left it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Struck first time. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rabiot is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos tries a shot! He scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro. De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. Decent looking ball. He's left his man, and he's there to clear it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Casemiro clips one through, gets away from his opponent, and it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! Desperate defending required here. Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. And here's Modric. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play for me.
This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too.
Dembele hits it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Neymar. Cavani. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! It's anyone's ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Going for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Pablo Sarabia. It's Dembele. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee, and it's Meunier.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well,
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Mondi. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Matuidi. He's in, goes for goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Marquinhos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Against the crossbar! Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Dinks one in. Griezmann. And he's there to hoof it away. And out to safety. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Griezmann, finds himself eased off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
A heavy challenge. That'll be a throw-in. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Just the keeper to beat! Real chance! And yes, it's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France totally rampant here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, denied at the last.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Kimpembe. Neymar. Pogba. Idrissa Gueye with the foul. Rafael Varane. And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has well and truly already won. So off we go once more. Pogba. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Mondi. And here's Dembele going through, up for the header! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Griezmann. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Looks to dink one in. Varane goes looking. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal! And in again. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Matuidi, well positioned to make that interception. And they win it back again. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Mbappe! Clearance and very necessary. Gets the better of his man. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Di Maria drives it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's been taken straight back. Cavani. Kimpembe. And it's Pogba. Pogba floats one over. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Another corner then. Shoots! In for the pieces! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Lloris, will they claim to that? Kurzawa does well there, alert. Dembele, it's come loose. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kimpembe. Pogba. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Matuidi. Dembele. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clever. Pablo Sarabia. He's got away. And here's Neymar. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Varane gets it away. And the shot! He's kicked it out. That's a great save. Cleared away. Pablo Sarabia. And the referee brings it to a close. France a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.